I mean, you're crazy to drink this water. It's disgusting.
Manteca High School senior Alyssa McCord always brings her bottled water to school because she doesn't like the taste of what comes out of the fountains.
It's like really warm and it tastes kind of like swimming pool water.
The taste is one thing, but what Alyssa McCord doesn't know is what she can't taste could be far worse. Jenny Rempel with the Community Water Center has been fighting for stricter water standards. She says the problem is odorless, colorless, and potentially dangerous.
This is something where we already know that this problem exists. Certainly testing for lead and copper is needed.
Rempel says schools could and should have their water tested, but many don't, so we went looking for ourselves. We teamed up with California Laboratory Services in Rancho Cordova, a state-certified lab capable of finding microscopic contaminants.
Yeah, we are talking about the unit is a part per billion, so it's a fairly small amount.
Then we collected 52 water samples from fountains at nearly 24 public schools across Northern California.
This is the first draw, and you can see just how yellow it is.
The lab processed our samples, running them through high-tech equipment, and this is what we found. At Manteca High School's baseball field, this drinking fountain had lead levels above EPA limits. And at Amador High School in Amador County, this drinking fountain had more than twice the amount of lead allowed. We found 3 other schools with lead in the water: Jenny Lind Elementary in Calaveras County, John Adams Elementary School in Stockton, and Ione Junior High in Amador County. They were within EPA guidelines, but as you'll hear in a moment, there are some who say any lead is too much. We didn't just find lead. We also found copper coming from school fountains. This drinking fountain at Jenny Lind Elementary School had more than water standards allow.
There is a significant amount of copper in that water.
44 other samples had smaller amounts. 6 fountains showed evidence of arsenic in the water. The lab's chief said it was within legal limits, though.
Arsenic, usually it's in the water because from the soil, so low-level detection should no concern.
We told Manteca, Amador, and Calaveras school districts what we found, and all 3 of the school districts immediately shut the water off to the fountains and ordered their own testing. Dr. Clark Burke, Deputy Superintendent at Manteca Unified School District, said they took action as soon as they got word.
We wanted to make sure that we're taking care of our kids and our students and our staff and our community, so we want to make sure every facility that we provide is up to standard and meets code.
And when it comes to safety, Dr. Dean Blumberg, a UC Davis pediatrician, says lead is particularly insidious and could have lasting effects on children.
So it affects the developing brain. It actually affects brain cells themselves. It has many effects throughout the body, and what happens is the children who do have chronic exposure to lead and accumulate that in their blood, they can end up losing IQ points. They can end up with compromised behavior, being disruptive behavior.
In fact, Dr. Blumberg says any amount of lead is too much.
When the lead levels in water are elevated, and if students drink enough water, then they're going to be exposed to too much lead. And really, they shouldn't be exposed to any lead. The level should be 0 in water. So those EPA standards by themselves are too high.
And he found our copper results equally troubling.
If the level gets high enough with copper, then you can taste that. And if the level gets high enough with copper, acutely there will be symptoms. So you can have nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and cramps with high levels of copper.
As concerning as all of this is, there's another part to this story. You see, all of these schools didn't need us and could have done the testing on their own. Last year, after concerns were raised about aging school pipes, the state created a program that would allow any school to test its water for lead on the state's dime. But KCRA3 Investigates found, as of last month, only 13% of California's 13,000 K-12 schools have taken up the state's offer. Of those that did, 7 more schools in the Sacramento Valley found high levels of lead, and the fountains or faucets were either shut down or fixtures replaced. And while we found lead in the small sampling of schools, there are still more than 11,000 California schools with no idea what's lurking in their water.
The problem is insidious in California because most of the contaminants we're dealing with are ones that are colorless, odorless, tasteless, so the water comes out looking clear and fresh, and yet it has very dangerous contaminants in it.